Good morning, welcome back to my channel, Nick's Wildlife Adventures. And this morning I've come down to Rspb, Bowers Marsh, which is just near Pitsea. So you've got, hang on, think, what tile is that way? Canvey Island's over that way, and Benfleet. The gate's not open, so I don't know if it's locked for some reason. Our car park is now closed. I think they had some problems with caravans parking over here a while ago. That might be why it's shut. So yeah, you have to park here now, just before you get to the car park. So it's quite a big reserve. It's a big circle. There's no hides over here as such, but you can just walk around the whole place in maybe a couple of hours. So yeah, I thought I'll come down there today because there's been some great white egret and some spoonbills seen in the last few days. So that's one of the reasons why I thought I'd come over here and have a look. It's a bit distance, but I thought I'd still come and have a look anyway. It can be good for bearded tits as well, bearded reedlings. So yeah, this is the bridle path. You can go in this way, or you can go in the other way via the car park. But I thought I'd go in this way and I'm going to do the whole circuit. Just have a slow walk around and see what we can see. And I thought I'd take you along. A few great leg in this field, in this farmer's field. Over that side as well. They're only great leg. I've already seen a few dragonfly, migrant hawkers. I see what else came across this log, and there was a couple of common lizards up this end sunbathing. Yeah, it's always worth checking out things like that. Old logs on the ground. Just seen a few long-tailed tits and some blue tits. That was nice. That was a buzzard. And again, hopefully my phone picked it up. I think it's in that field somewhere. There's quite a few geese about, Canada geese and grey lag. See if we can hear that buzzard again. Robin. Up there somewhere. Oh, green woodpecker. It's on the ground. I want to try and get some shots for you. Got some nice shots of the green woodpecker. It's on the ground. They feed on ants nests. They've got like a long sticky tongue. They probe in the ants nests. You can always tell when he's on the floor still. It's been a great spotted woodpecker in an ant's nest because they leave droppings. If they're dried out, you can sort of crumble them. And the buzzard is still calling over that way somewhere. Still got the green woodpecker. I was going to lay on the floor get some ground shots, but it'd be a bit too far away. There he goes. A bit too far away, really. Oh, so far so good. So I've got the grey legs, Canada, green woodpecker, robins, blue tit, long tit, and the buzzard. I haven't got eyes on the buzzard, but I can hear it calling. He could be up one of those pylons, I suppose. Roosting somewhere up there. Let's see what else we can see. I've still got eyes on the green woodpecker. He's just up there. Bouncing around on the floor, on the ground. It's sort of, every time I move forward, he moves forward. Yeah, he's just there. There he goes. It's another good spot. So just up there, I had the marsh harrier and a buzzard. The buzzard just flew over across my head. You hear it calling and it flew across. I was just saying I'm not down that end. Yeah, so far so good, and I've only been here, what, 45, about half hour? Oh, it looks like the marsh harrier is quite low to the ground. I'm going to go back up that way, see if I can get any shots. Just out in this field, on the way out, there's two green egrets. I wonder what they're after. I've got some shots, but you won't see them on my phone. One's right out there and there's one just to the right of it. That sun's beaming down there and it's really bright like that. So you want to be shooting with the sun behind you really, ideally. A few crows out there. I think this field's been cut not that long ago. Maybe they're after field mice or something like that. Like the great herons. Yeah, it's quite a vast expanse of land over here. Out with the marsh. I'm checking the posts out as I go around as well for stuff. Like I say, sometimes you get birds resting on posts. Birds of prey, can be anything. So I'm having to squint to look over there. I've got my sunglasses. That is really bright. Right, let's carry on going round. This is unbelievable. I just had a kestrel fly through here. It banked to the left. I don't know if it landed around there somewhere on the post. Definitely scared the green woodpecker up because that was just down here as well. So I'm going to go up to this point and see if I can get eyes on that kestrel. As I've come around this point, the kestrel's sitting there on that post. You see me and it's gone. And he started getting mobbed by magpies. I can't see where it went now. It started flying low over this field. So yeah, I reckon this field's been cut in the last few days. Obviously, there's going to be field mice in there and all sorts. Kestrel's feed on. I'll see where it went now. That was nice, eh? A few crows out there. There's something up on the pylon there. I'm not sure what it is. It could be the kezzy. Yeah, not bad, eh? We're coming up to what we've got here. We've got the Great Pond, which is through there. We're going to go there in a second, have a look. Obviously that's where I've come from, car park. And you've got Long Marsh, Old Saltings and East Haven. So let's go and have a look in the Great Pond, which is just through here. If I remember rightly, this was closed for a while. I don't know why. There's a little bench you can sit down. A nice reed bed by the looks of it. So yeah, over that way, that's what side of Country Park, where the bird hides are. Let's have a look around here. Nice grassy habitat, marshland there. I always see out of this pylon some birds of prey, especially peregrine falcons. So there's the Great Pond. You can't really see it because it's surrounded by marsh. Got a pair of hobbies. Just heard them calling. One could be a juvenile, one could be an adult. Oh, come back this way. Come back closer. Not too far away now. Ooh. Are they hobbies or kestrels? They could be kestrels actually. Yeah, they're too far away for my phone to pick them up on my phone. Yeah, right in the distance now. I actually think they're kestrels. Oh, hang on, one's coming. There's one there. Flying across. That's a... Can't see what... No, it's a kestrel. There he goes. Back in that field again. It's been cut. So, does anybody else collect feathers and they like, I try to identify them to find out what bird species they belong to? I've just found this one on the floor. What do you reckon that belongs to? Let us know in the comments below what you think that feather bird species comes from. This is getting better and better over here. I just had 2 grey herons fly by, and there's one up in that tree. He's roosting up in the tree. I've got some shots for you. I don't think I'll pick it up on my phone. Zoom in a bit. Where is he? Yeah, just there. Ooh, you can just about to see him on my phone. And I've had 2 kestrels as well. There was one hunting just over here a minute ago. Yeah, it's been pretty good this morning. So I don't come over Bowers very often. Oh yeah, one of the kestrels was up in this pylon a little while ago. I'll get some more shots of these grey heron for you to look at. I'll put them up in the gallery later. Probably at the end of this vlog. I've just had 2 kestrels and a hobby. And they almost lock talons. Right over my head, I've got some shots. I've got some shots of the hobby and the kestrel in flight. Wow, that was absolutely amazing to see that. Yeah, that was just there. Let's have a look at the shots. Hang on 2 seconds. Alright, so there's one of the hobbies. There's a hobby. That was right over my head. And then, I'll find it. There's 2 of the kestrels. I'm sure I got some shots of one of the hobby sort of attacking one of the kestrels. Yeah, not bad. This is getting better and better. So I've just walking away, a hobby came in and it went and landed on that fence and it must have spotted me. And now it's up in that pylon. I've got some shots for you to look at. This is getting to be a raptor fest today, this morning, at Bowers Marsh. He's still sitting up there. Wow. Let's just show you in the back of the camera shots I've got. Hang on, 2 seconds. Put him, drop the bloody camera. Alright, hobby's, oh no, hobby's still up there. So that's just one of the shots I've got of the hobby. I'm glad I got my 1.4 converter on, because yeah, that's not bad. Wow. He's still up there. He's sort of on that bit there. It's really hard to pull yourself away when things like that happen. The hobby's still sitting up in the pylon. So yeah, it's been a bit of a bird of prey fest this morning. A marsh harrier, buzzard, kestrel and the hobby. That's not bad. And I've only been an hour and I'm not even halfway around yet. sort of 3/4 of the way around. So yeah, I was going to stay there for a bit longer, but I'll see the grandkids later and we're around mother-in-law's for dinner. So it's going to be a morning vlog this morning. Yeah, and I say I'm only 3/4 of the way around, so I'll pull myself away from that location now. See what else we can see. Bit of an information board there for you to look at, have a read. Oh look, my favourite bird of prey, kestrel. Let's just have a look over this field, if there's anything over there. Look, there's a city's probably somewhere up there. Remember rightly, last time I was over here, I was seeing marsh frogs and loads of signs of water bowls as well. Yeah, so that hobby was just up there. So yeah, it's always worth checking out. Fence, it's a fence post as well. Talking to a young bird guy, he's early 20s. Told me the spoonbill was still there. He's now. Great white egrets and little egrets. I mean, what's that? I've just seen. Hang on, what are they? Just a pair of stone shut on this little fence just over here. I think that was stone shut. See, as I was saying, I've talked to a young birder, must be early 20s, asking what I've seen. I told him what I've seen, so he told me the spoonbills are still there. It's about 6. Some great white egrets as well. So yeah, I'm going to go and check that out now. I showed him a water vole, where I saw a water vole. I was actually see a shrew as well. I think it was a water shrew, which is quite rare. I didn't get any shots, it was too quick. So yeah, it's been a really good day over here so far. I've been over here a couple of hours, about an hour and a half. So yeah, more or less this is about the halfway mark now. Actually, it might be a bit further around. Oh yeah, let's go and check out these spoonbills. I'm going to try and get some footage on my other camera if I can. I haven't got a tripod, so I need to prop it up with something. We'll see anyway. Well, I've just come up to the marshy bit now. It's quite a big head of marsh. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you might hear or actually see some little ticks. There's a predator fence around this bit. There's one now which is a few years old, only 3-4 years old I suppose. Yeah, it just keeps the foxes out. Obviously you've got wading birds, breeding wading birds on these scrapes. So I've got eyes on the spoonbills, they're quite a way off. I've got my 400, I've got 1.44 on, so I might get some shots. They're not going to be great shots, but never mind. I'll show you what the spoonbills look like. Yeah, I think they're becoming more common in this part of the country now. Whereas years ago you'd be lucky to see one. So last time I saw spoonbills was a couple of years ago up in Norfolk, Nature Reserve I went to. I can't remember the name of it. I'm sure I got some footage of that actually. It's on my YouTube channel somewhere. I have to find it. Yeah, so I'm going to try and get some shots of these spoonbills in a minute. Also, you get a cattle egret. That young chap said there was some cattle egret. They're hanging out, obviously near the cattle, which is why I say the other side of the reserve. Yeah, there's a couple of benches up here, so I'll sit down, see if I can get some footage and some shots of these spoonbills for you. So I've got eyes on the spoonbills, but they're right on the other side of the scrape. I'm going to go up to where the beach is. Yeah, they're right over there. I've got eyes on a great white egret as well. Might be quite a few out of there actually. I'll get this one over. Yeah, there's a little bench up there. I'm going to go and sit down. Might get a bit of view from there. Ah, oh hello. Oh, there's swans. God, there's quite a few swans in there. On the scrape. Yeah, got a better position from here. It's still a distance. Oh, look at this. Juvenile mute swans. There's absolutely loads of swans on there. Are they spoonbills? Yeah, let's have a look, Tisha. Ah, they're all swans. There must be like 20 odd swans on there. The spoonbills. They are. There's a couple of birds over there. I can't sit down. Yeah, the spoonbills are right over there. So I'm going to get some distant shots, but they're not going to be great. We'll get some shots anyway. I'm going to go and see if there's any room on this bench to sit down first. Right, so the spoonbill was quite a distance. I've got a few shots right out there. Video. So much camera shake because of the distance. So yeah, more or less halfway around now. Check out these little lagoons. Spunky birder. If you've seen it in the area. Common terns, he said no, they're all gone now. There's been quite a lot of common terns seen on the river. And black terns as well, and little gulls or something, he said. Carry on walking around and see what else we can see. There's a few benches up there, so I might go and sit down. Oh yeah, it's been a really good morning over Bowers. Got a few shots to put up, a few videos for my vlog. So I reckon it's going to be quite a long one, this one. Mainly birds of prey. The guy always looks, that's what he said as well. He said the hobby's bred over here this year, and there's been 4 fledglings, which is good to hear. Wish I come over here earlier in the year now, just didn't think about coming over here. Wish I made the effort. Right, so I'm just heading up here now. I think this is called, I think it's the saltings, something like that. I'm hoping I'm going to get some closer views of the spoonbill. And a few goldfinch as well. As you know, I love goldfinch. So I'm not that far away from the car park now. And it's getting warm, it's really warm. I think it's about 11:30ish. So yeah, I'm going to have a look up here. I know there's a bench up here I can sit down for a bit. So I'm hoping I might get some closer views of the spoonbill. Let's go and have a look at it. Yeah, got much better views from here. So I've got a spoonbill, there's about 6. There's a great white egret, there's a grey egret. Yeah, I'm going to try and get some footage on my phone. I haven't tried for it. So I'm going to show you, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. So I managed to get a shot of a great white egret, a little egret in front of it, and spoonbills in this all in the same shot. You can see the size comparison between the little egret and the great white egret. The great white egret towers over the little egret. They're actually taller than the spoonbill as well. But yeah, I've never got that shot before. Spoonbills, great white egret and little egret all in the same shots. I managed to get some footage as well. A bit shaky, but it'll do. So yeah, off to the car park now. There's some cattle egret as well, but they're over the other side. So I'm going to see if I can find them as well. So I'm heading off home now, back at the car park. So I'm told the car park has been kept closed because of antisocial behaviour, which is a shame, because it's limited parking just outside the reserve. I thought I'd have word of prayer, kestrel. Yeah, it's because of antisocial behaviour and to stop caravans from parking up in there overnight. Apparently they'll be getting a lot of kids with their fast cars donating around the car park, which is a shame for people like me, birders, because you can't park in the car park. God, it's bright. Jeez. Yeah, it's a shame, isn't it? So yeah, the gate to this car park is permanently closed. Well, for now anyway. I'm going to put my sunglasses on because it's really bright. It's like shells on the floor, white shells. So yeah, if you do decide to come over, then I'll have to get over it a little bit early. So there's quite a lot of cars parked up and I'm there about 7:45 this morning. So yeah, so look, all that space, because of bloody idiots in their cars and caravans and that motorbike earlier, just spoils it, doesn't it, for people that appreciate and enjoy nice walk, bit of birding, bit of photography. Oh yeah, so this vlog will go up tonight. I'm not sure what the time yet, so I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, I've got a few pictures to go through, bits and pieces. Oh yeah, so the next vlog I'll be doing will be from the Isle of Wight next week. So this time next week we're going to be in the Isle of Wight. We arrive on Saturday evening. So our ferry's about midday, I think it is, on Friday coming. So I'll be doing a few vlogs from the Isle of Wight next week. Hopefully tail eagles, and red squirrels. I'm going to visit a couple of nature reserves as well. While I'm over there, it's got to be done. So yeah, look forward to doing some vlogs from the Isle of Wight next week. Cheers guys, I appreciate all your comments and likes. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then please do. It'd be a great help to my channel. See you next week. Thanks guys. Things I've got my camera perched on a post, but it's a bit low, so I'm filming through the reeds. But that's a great white egret you can see there. And then just to the right, if I can get through the reed bed, no, that's rubbish. It's the spoonbills. I think there's about 7 now, 6 or 7.